Strick for 5 minutes for questions.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I don't know how we got here. I'm really concerned. You think about some of the great appliances that we have. We invented the washing machine in America. We invented the dishwasher in America. We invented the microwave in America. And we're arguing, and it almost sounds like we're ceding the opportunity to be the leaders in innovating and creating new products for the next wave of innovation and technology in America, and that we're just going to let, we're going to let the Europeans beat us at it? Are we going to let the Chinese Communist Party beat us at it? Like, I think that this is crazy that we're kind of having these arguments. We know that we want to be the leaders, and we want people to buy American appliances, and that we want to be the innovators in these new technologies, energy efficient technologies, and that we're going to have to find energy as the country continues to grow and more of the world gets online. In the 1970s, in a move towards American energy independence, we passed a Energy Policy and Conservation Act that established a federal program of test procedures, labeling, and energy targets, and we continue to lead. But I don't want to cede in that area. That's one of the reasons why I was proud to be a co-sponsor of the Energy Efficiency and Conservation Block Grant Program, because this program provides communities with resources that help people lower bills, so we don't have to worry as much as we're going to have to worry anyway with all the energy that we're going to need to continue to power America. And the EECBG program represents the largest nationwide direct investment in energy efficiency and cleaner energy technologies at the community level in U.S. history. And so I want to be clear, the Energy Efficiency and Conservation Grant Program was first authorized under the Bush administration, a Texan. Under the Bush administration, the Energy and Independent Security Act of 2007, and there were 95 Republicans, and I bet you there were a lot of Texas Republicans. I wasn't in Congress at the time, but I bet you there were a lot of Texas Republicans that supported President Bush on that. And there was a time when reducing costs for consumers and creating regulatory certainty and supporting American innovation was a shared priority, because again, we don't want the Chinese beating us at this stuff. We want to be the leaders in this stuff. And so I just want to ask Ms. Rinaldi, energy efficiency already supports 2.3 million jobs nationwide, many of them in small businesses. Can you speak to how stronger efficiency standards and building codes translate into local job creation and economic development, and how we can continue to be the leaders in this area and not the Chinese?
Thank you. Yes, and energy efficiency has historically been a bipartisan issue. And yes, jobs are your local contractor is not going to be found overseas, nor is their job going to be shipped overseas. So local contractors are the part of our neighborhoods, they're part of our communities, and when they grow their small businesses, they grow from their communities. So EECBG and the State Energy Office funding that funds so much work and training in communities are part of how we explore additional jobs in our communities, because including the Weatherization Assistance Program, which also has significant job creation as a result of upgrading homes.
Right, exactly. And kind of in that same direction, I'm also interested in the federal-local partnership model. How can local governments best use these grants to maximize savings and other benefits for their communities?
The local, you mean the local communities working with the federal agencies?
Yes.
The local communities working with federal agencies, that is one of the key ways that we can expand. For example, in the energy efficiency, EERE has the Billions Upgrade Prize, which really expanded to a whole lot of rural communities and additional communities that hadn't been served by federal agencies before. So there's lots of new opportunities that have come out in recent years to help support local communities using those federal dollars. And that's a big part of job creation with those local communities.
And also, because I don't have much time left, I know that manufacturers want clear and consistent certification requirements, And so if you could please let me know in writing how gutting the DOE's authority to set these efficiency standards creates confusions and could raise costs for businesses, that'd be awesome. Mr. Chairman, I
will.
yield
Thank
back.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. The gentleman's